Let's talk about forgiveness. So, a long time ago, I used to hold grudges more than I do today. And what is the word? Resentment is like taking poison and waiting for the other person to pass away. And that's what I did. I held on to resentment, and they were only hurting me. Like the other person that I had a resentment against was just going on about their day, enjoying themselves, having a good time, not caring that I was ate up inside with bitterness. So, what I learned was I had to learn how to forgive. Not for them, for me. I had to come to understand, sometimes it helped to understand why they did the things they did to me. And there's always a reason. If there's no reason, then it's because they're not a good person. They're a hurt person. They're a broken person. And they do horrible things because they're broken. I truly believe that. I'm a survivor of domestic violence, and I have forgiven the person that perpetrated that against me. I don't hold a resentment. I don't think about it. It doesn't eat me up. It doesn't bother me anymore because I understand today that that person was just doing what was in their nature to do. It would be like being angry with a snake for biting me. A snake bites. That's what it does. This kind of person that he was abuses. So there's no sense in getting mad at him for being who he is. I don't ever want to see him again. I don't ever want to talk to him again, be around him again, any of that. But I can forgive him and move on because I understand that he's just doing what came natural to him. And he was doing all he knew how to do. Um, and that's the biggest example of forgiveness I've got in my life. There are others. Some are more complex because, like, I might still have the people in my life that I had a resentment against. It might be a mixed situation where we have a lot of good things between us, but also a lot of resentments, like with family members and things like that. Sometimes that can happen, right? Well, I have to learn how to forgive to make those relationships better too. But I can still forgive and not be run over or treated like a doormat. I can forgive and set a boundary to make sure it doesn't happen again because it's on me to make sure. I teach people how to treat me. So it's on me to make sure that it doesn't happen again. So yeah, if you like, you can like, follow, and share. I do a series called Motivation with Melissa. We talk about ways to access our inner joy after adversity in our lives. And I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Insta, and Facebook. Links are in bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.